back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've seen y'all. I apologize, I will explain in 2 seconds. First off, I need to take a sip of tea because as the Brits say, keep calm, carry on, and there's a little subtext of that, have a cup of tea. So, oh, that's good stuff. It's Earl Grey in case you're wondering. I'm obsessed, always have been. It's my tea of choice if I have a choice. Also, I'm repping the hometown, Tennessee. It's Memphis and Nashville and all of that. I'm just really missing home today, so I felt like I wanted to wear my shirt. And also, I'm having a bit of a Peter Pan Tinkerbell vibe today. I got with the nails and the eyes. It's that green gold kind of thing. I'm wearing Kathleen Light's, her nail polish brand, which is Lights Lacquered. And I'm wearing the color 11 as the base and Girl Power as the top coat, as like the shiny coat. And then on my eyes I have the e.l.f. Quad and Hot Jalapeno. So that's that. Also, can we appreciate the fact that I'm wearing a lipstick? It is Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in Christmas Cookie, which I love. And I'm actually wearing a lipstick today, you guys. Be proud of me. I don't normally do that. Okay. Oof. I've tried to film this video a couple times and I've already cried. It's gone way too long, and so now I'm going to try to keep it concise without being disingenuous and try to explain to you guys what's been going on. Whew. I need to calm down. Okay, first off, okay, everything that's going on in the US currently, my heart is broken for my home country. I see things through the BBC at the moment because being in the UK, they report on it. I see things on Instagram. I try to keep up as much as I can, but it's emotionally exhausting. And I completely am heartbroken for my country. I see all the violence that's happening, and I'm trying to educate and I'm trying to learn to have a stronger opinion. I agree with both sides of the argument. I see both sides and I agree with both sides, and I'm trying to get emotional now. As a person that doesn't see race, I don't look at somebody and see the color of their skin. I look at them and I see them for who they are. And my parents have raised me that way, and I thank them for doing that because sadly there's a lot of racism still left in the world. I'm getting emotional again. There's a lot of racism left in the world, and my heart breaks for those that still make it an issue when I don't think it's an issue. I think it's only an issue if you talk about it and make it something. So my heart is broken for everything that's going on that's based on race in my home country, and it's breaking my heart. And I am, excuse me, I am trying to get a better understanding, and I'm uncomfortable with what's going on, and it is a foreign concept. I don't understand violence, and I don't understand the hatred. Because I was just raised differently. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to go too far and have people on one side hate me or the other side hate me, or feel like I'm not taking a strong stance or that I have to. And I don't have to take a stance on anything if I am still learning, or I'm still unsure, or I'm still trying to figure out what I think about it. I don't have to take a stance, but just know that I'm learning, and I'm trying to see both sides as best and as open-minded as I can. And I just wish people could sit down and actually have conversations, listen to each other, have an open heart and an open mind toward each other, and really try to get stuff done. But we're not going to get it done with the violence. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say about that for now, because it's just so you could see the emotions that it stirred up in me, and that's partially what's kept me from coming on here the last week, is I'm just like, I can't breathe. So there's that. Second thing, because of all the stress that's going on with moving and trying to figure out how to get my dogs out of the United Kingdom at the moment, trying to get them back to the US, because we're moving, that's been an adventure in and of itself, and I am stressed beyond belief. My little dog, Sydney, just had CCL surgery, which is canine cruciate ligament surgery, which is basically ACL surgery for humans. There's a burp, excuse me. Back to normal, we're burping again. So yeah, she tore her ACL and she just had surgery. It'll be a week ago in 2 days. So last Thursday she had it done and she's healing. She's currently wearing the cone of shame and she's just pitiful. But she's doing great, healing really well. So that's been another stress on top of the cost. It's also stressful. The cost of shipping them back is going to be stressful. We're building a house where we're moving, and that's stressful because we can't actually go visit and see what's being done. We're trying to pack up things here and sell things, and on top of all that, apparently all that stress has caused me to have some weird skin condition all of a sudden. It's like bumps, itchy, I can't really describe it, but it's all over my body, and it's freaked me out because I've never had a skin condition before. I have dry skin, but that's not like anything out of the ordinary. It's like migrated up onto my chin. You can't see it because I've covered it with makeup, but I was freaking out. I have no idea what it is, but apparently it's stress induced and it is itchy. It just driving me crazy. Creams and all this kind of stuff to help, but I'm just, oh, that's like the last thing. So I have been very stressed this last week, and on top of all of that, trying to lose weight, and which I'll let you guys know, I've gone from 168 to 162.2 as of this past Sunday, so hopefully we just keep incrementally going down. Yeah, I'm just apparently really stressed. I didn't realize I was, but apparently my body thinks that I am super stressed out. So it decided to just break out with a whole bunch of stuff that we just, we're not handling it well. Oy, that was a lot. And now I'm going to go ahead and jump into the monthly faves and fails because I'm done talking about it. I'm glad I was able to tell you guys, and I'm sorry for not posting in the last week, but there's just been so many emotions and thoughts and things that I honestly didn't feel like I wanted to come on here, and yeah, everybody deals with things differently. I'm one of those people that tends to want to be by myself when things get like tough, and it's not because I'm like depressed or anything like that. It's just I handle things better on my own. I'm a very independent person, so I tend to like kind of go inwards and go into like a room by myself, and I'm okay. I just need to think, and I just need to be by myself. So that's what that was. It's so yeah, let's jump into the good stuff. Okay. Why is this so emotionally draining? I feel like we can take a breath. Let's just take a breath. Hang on. We're good. We're good. Okay. Favorites and fails. I have a handful of fails, mostly favorites, and it's actually quite a bit of favorites because I don't know if you've been keeping track, but the last videos that I've done, I've bought a few things throughout this month, and they're quite a bit. So here's what I have for my favorites. Lord, y'all, they're huge. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. We're going to try to make this video as quick as possible because after that long explaining that I just had, why did it get echoey all of a sudden? That is so weird. Odd. So yeah, after all that explanation, we just need to go ahead and jump into it. So first up is my Lorac Diamond, this is a Luxe Diamond palette. Y'all, I have been obsessed with this. I have not been able to put it down. This is absolutely beautiful. I cannot get over the mattes are so creamy. The shimmers are beautiful. This seems like this like chunky kind of like metallics. I love Lorac's formula. I've only tried Lorac's formula the first time this year, and I am literally obsessed. Obsessed. I have not been able to put this palette down. No joke. I wish the pans were slightly bigger, but this is, I will be buying a backup because I love it that much. Whew. Okay, moving on. I guess I'll go ahead and do makeup first, and then I'll get into the skincare, and then the lifestyles, and then we'll do the fails last. Yeah, we'll do fails last. Okay. Okay. The next few things that I have actually, it's kind of a category of makeup that I've just been obsessed with this month, but I've been obsessed with liquids and creams. You guys, it's completely changed my life. As a dry skin gal, it's done that for me. So the Charlotte Tilbury, I have the contour wand, I have the highlighter wand, and I have the Blushgasm wand. Oh my gosh, obsessed. I have not been able to put these down, and it's been kind of bad, so I'm like, I'm gonna run out of these. And they're expensive. And I have a whole drawer full of like other bronzers, blushes, and highlights. And I always consider myself to be a powder gal, because I was like, I'm never gonna use that liquid stuff, because like I just, you know, I don't know how. It's not gonna look that good on my skin. It looks bomb on my skin. So I'm obsessed with liquid products in general, but the Charlotte Tilbury, I will do a video coming up that if I could only pick one of each category. These are some serious contenders, I'm just saying. Okay, on top of that, my Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Pinched. Again, this is I've been obsessed with liquid products, and this is just the most, I'm actually wearing this one today. It's the most beautiful blush that just looks flawless on your skin. I mean, I feel like I need to get closer so you can actually see my face when I'm talking. It's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. Blends out effortlessly, does not leave like any type of, like, it doesn't grab the dry patches or anything. It's just beautiful. I'm getting more shades of this, but this has just been a stunner this month. Absolutely loving it. My Fenty Cream Bronzer is, again, something else I've been obsessed with. I just got this past month, but holy moly, it's beautiful. I love this. And this is in the shade 02 Butter Biscuit. And again, guys, I feel like I cannot say that name without doing it with the accent. With the Butter Biscuit. I can't do it. But this is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Blends out effortlessly. Emollient. She killed it with this formula. I'm getting Macchiato, the next shade up. When I get a little bit more tan, I cannot go on enough about it. It has completely revolutionized my like whole makeup routine. She went there. Okay, the next thing I have is the Revlon Candid Glow Foundation. I have it in the shade 320 Tawny. This is the current shade that I have, and it's actually, it's a good match for me right now. I'm actually doing my hand or my arm. It's a good match for me right now. It looks a little bit darker in the tube, but when I blend it out, because I don't use a whole lot, it definitely looks more like my skin tone. But this is beautiful. This is the Moisture Glow Anti-Pollution Foundation, and it's light buildable coverage, and I agree, it is beautiful. When I want something that's a little bit more than like a tinted moisturizer, but I don't want to wear something that's like medium that actually has a lot of coverage, this is just great. And I can build this up if I want to go there, but it just leaves a pretty glow to the skin. Hands down recommend this. This is really great for that dry skin gal that just wants that light coverage. I'm a light coverage gal, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Next up for foundations is my Bare Minerals Powder Foundation, and this is actually the shade Fairly Light 03. I'm wearing it today, which it doesn't look like I'm wearing a powder foundation, does it? Does it? No, it doesn't, because it's ridiculously cool. This was like a shock to me, and I have been obsessed with this since I got it this past month, and I have been using this nonstop. Just like I never would have thought that I would have ever worn a powder foundation or made it look good on my dry skin. But this gives, by the way, this sheen right here that you see on the cheeks, on the chin, that's not from a highlight, that's from this. This is just the Bare Minerals original formula. This is not the matte, this is just the original. And of course I have highlight on, but the rest of my cheeks right here, all of that is this. It's that natural, beautiful glow, and it just is stunning. Obsessed with that. It's ridiculous. Okay, I have two primers. The first one is my Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. This is beautiful. I love this. I have the original Silk Canvas, which I do use quite often, but this is just more hydrating and it gives the same effect. Not quite as pore filling, but this is beautiful. If you really want to go there for like that flawless look, this is stunning for people with dry skin. I'm obsessed. Can't put it down. Something else, again, another primer. This is from Benefit. This is a Professional The Hydrate Primer. I was not expecting to love this as much as I did. This, it actually feels like you have water on your skin. It gives it kind of like refreshing moisture, like somebody just dove into a pool. So this is shocking. I think I got this in my BoxyCharm, I want to say 2 months ago, and I've actually been using it a lot. Really been enjoying it. Yeah, I recommend this. Totally. Absolutely. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, figure out, get some little bit more makeup down here before we start jumping into the skincare. Okay, I usually use it. This is a Physicians Formula. This is the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. I usually use it in the shade black, but recently I found it in brown. I'm wearing it today. I like brown because it's a person that has blonde hair. It's not so harsh, and it's beautiful. My lashes seem really healthy and full with the black one, and so I knew I was gonna like this. It's just in brown, so I've really been obsessed with going into that kind of lighter liner with brown. Moving along is, of course, I have to, the e.l.f. bite-sized quads. I'm wearing hot jalapeño today, and I love these. For something that's $3 each, that's pretty impressive. And I used to be like, oh, e.l.f., it's that brand, but they've really grown out of it, and I've actually gotten a few things from e.l.f. this past month, and I've really enjoyed them. I've actually played with all these quads, and I love them. I love them. Are they the best quality in the world? No, but are they pretty dang good for $3? Yeah. Oh yeah. So, it's a complete shock, but totally happy about that. The last two makeup products that I have, I was like so happy this finally came in the mail. It took forever because they wouldn't ship, but it's the ColourPop Mulan collection. This eyeshadow palette is stunning. I can't get over just the packaging alone is like, is that a bomb? Look at that, so fierce, and then look at it, it's so pretty. It's got pressed glitters, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I had to get Mulan because I love Mulan, but the pressed glitters in here, Be Swift, Loyal, and I think Strike a Match. I think those are the pressed glitters. I feel like a Girl, it's not pressed glitter, it's like I think it's just like a chunky metallic. But yeah, Loyal, Be Swift, and Strike. Actually, yeah, those three are the pressed glitters. I'm not into pressed glitters that much, but the others I love. This right here, the Like a Girl. This is beautiful. The mattes on here blend superb. I love this palette. So much fun. Let's move on. It's gorgeous. And then the accompanying blush I got with it, I wanted the other blush, but they were sold out of it when I went to go buy this collection. This is in the shade Matchmaker. And this blush I have been obsessed with. I don't know if you can tell, but I've gotten some good use out of this. I have for like a powder blush, this has been my like go-to all month, and I don't know why. It just looks natural, but like just a little bit like it's just so good. I'm dying to try the other shade if they ever come back in stock and stuff, but this is beautiful. Love it. Okay, moving on to skincare. Yep, I was just looking to see what else we had left. Get rearranged here. Skincare. Okay, something else from e.l.f. I got the e.l.f. Plus Glow Radiant Moisturizer with coconut and hyaluronic acid, and it's SPF 15. This is so good under makeup. I love wearing this underneath a tinted moisturizer. It gives just that right amount of glow to it. I'm going to put just a little bit on my hand here so you can see. It definitely has a sunscreeny smell to it. And then you see that right there? It's just got such a nice like sheen. But it doesn't like leave it cast. Oh, it just smells like the beach, you know what I mean? And I'm all about that sunscreen beach smell. So this has been very surprising, and I love it. Highly surprised by that. And I think it was $10 on e.l.f.'s website, if I recall. Great. But basic sunscreen and moisturizer. Really good for e.l.f. Okay, so now I have two, following the sunscreen trend, I guess. I have an actual sunscreen, and then I have a sunscreen moisturizer. So the first one is, this is the Coola Sport. This is the SPF of 50. This is the white tea moisturizer and sunscreen. So this, I actually took it, I think I got it in a BoxyCharm, if I believe, and I got this, it's been a few months now, because I actually remember I took this to Thailand when we went, and this is like all I wore on my face. And it was actually, it held up really well. I was shocked because, a lot of times the moisturizer and sunscreen combos aren't necessarily the best, and you should wear like a sunscreen on top of it, but I didn't burn in Thailand when I just had this on, which is shocking because the sun in Thailand, it's just hot, you're gonna burn. I didn't with this, and yeah, it's very like liquidy. It definitely has a white tea smell. Yeah, it's very refreshing and crisp, but it works. hands down. I love Kula. When I run out of this, I will for sure be getting another one of these. I also wore this too when I was playing beach volleyball last year. I just wore this on my face, and again, same thing. Moisturize, did not get burned. It's like amazing. I'm still in my eye now. But anyway, I've rediscovered it this month, and I've been loving it when I go for walks and stuff outside when it happens to be sunny enough. This has just been great. Another thing that I loved, so this is actually, my friend was giving this away, and I actually traded her one of my makeup products for this. But this is the La Roche-Posay, this is a sunscreen. It's an SPF of 50 plus, it says. It's UVA, UVB, antioxidant, and it's a shake fluid, invisible, ultra resistant, no perfume. So yeah, it's obviously in French and stuff. But you shake it up. I don't know if you can hear that's a ball in there. I'm guessing to like shake with temperature. You shake it, and it's super liquidy. It's got this little nozzle right here. This like kind of, woo, okay, well it came out. I guess I can show you guys on the other side of my hand right here. It's very liquidy. Very liquidy, but it completely blends into your skin. It absorbs super fast. I'm just gonna do this real quick so you can't see it at all. It gives that slight sheen in the skin because it is sunscreen, obviously. It has a different like sunscreen smell, but not as much as like a typical sunscreen. But it dries down like that. You can put makeup over it. If you're one of those people that likes to put a moisturizer and then a sunscreen underneath your makeup and not have like a duo step kind of like this, this dries down so fast and it stays, and it almost kind of acts like slightly grippy, tacky, just like enough if you wanted to put something else on top of it to like a foundation or tinted moisturizer. This stuff will hold. It is absolutely bomb. I was so shocked, and I know it's a little expensive, but I would definitely repurchase that. I have been obsessed with that this month if I want to go outside and actually put my makeup on. It's been so much fun using that, because I was like, oh my gosh, I have like full protection from the sun, and it's underneath my makeup, and it's so cool. So I highly recommend that. That is the La Roche-Posay Shake Fluid. Okay, 3 skincare products left. These two are from Paula's Choice. I have the Paula's Choice Intensive Repair Cream with Retinol. This is for dry to very dry skin. And then I have the Paula's Choice Clinical Ceramide Enriched Firming Eye Cream for all skin types. This has retinol in it as well. These have been game changers for me. I actually have like retinol like in the tubes, like by themselves, but this has retinol in it for those nights that I'm doing like maintenance retinol. So the nights that I don't do retinol and I don't do like an acid kind of treatment to my skin, I will use this to maintain at night. Beautiful. I've definitely noticed a difference in my skin. And then this for my under eyes, because I do have lines in my under eyes. Big difference with this. I use this at night because it does feel kind of like firming in the daytime, but at night it doesn't bother me, and I've definitely noticed a huge difference. Definitely love these from Paula's Choice. Highly recommend. They have changed the game for me when it comes to my skincare, and they're more affordable, so that's always nice. Last skincare item they have is a tried and true, which I cannot help but recommend this month. It just absolutely, I can't, with my skin acting up as it is, and it's kind of like gone onto my face, and it's just like stressing me out. I can depend on this to correct the moisture balance in my skin. And this is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Oil. I have had this for a while, oiled. It takes me a long time to go through it. I usually use 2 to 3 drops in this, but I think this is like the mid size. I don't even think this is like the full large. I think it's just like the midi size. Not mini, but mid-D with like a D. And I am getting towards the bottom of it definitely, but there's still quite a bit in there that'll last me a good couple more months. Highly recommend this. This is just one of the best facial oils that I can recommend, especially if you're getting hot and stuff like that. This is lightweight enough, but it still offers a good amount of moisture. This is just beautiful. I actually mix it in with my lotion at night, and it works beautifully. It's gentle enough. It adds that extra kick of moisture that I need. It's just bomb. And it also helps counteract with any any like aggressives that I might have from the retinol. This helps kind of calm them down. So just a little extra bonus. Man, my hair is just on a different level today. This is a lifestyle thing we're getting into now. So this is from the brand Way, and this is the North Bondi Eau de Parfum. The Way brand, is a hair care company, and I love their leave-in conditioner, which is the scent of this North Bondi, and it smells like if you go to And I haven't used it that much because I'm like trying to like save it because it was kind of expensive. But and I love the top to it too. I've mentioned this in another one of my videos. It was, I think I got this from Sephora this past month, but it smells like a floral beach. Like if you went to like Fiji or Australia, or well, anyways, North Bondi, like Bondi Beach in Australia, but it has that like sexy floral beach. It's just beautiful. I'm obsessed. I can't. It is hands down. I'm so happy I bought this and I cannot wait to use this more for the summertime. Beautiful. Wait till my skin starts to calm down a little bit before I try any more stuff, but so there's that. Okay. Next up we have this dry shampoo. This is from SGX NYC Salon Graphics. This is a dry touch volumizing dry shampoo. Now, so this says Sky High, brushes invisible, sea botanicals, and bamboo, an instant refresher to wake up flat second day hair. Formulated with sea botanicals and bamboo, the salon tested formula was designed to absorb oil from the roots and cleanse the hair, leaving it full of volume and texture for effortless beauty. Now, I do agree with that. I think if you have longer hair or thicker hair as I do, sorry for the beep, it's not gonna give as much volume, but one of the things I cannot help but love about this is the smell. It's like, it's like sexy salon. Like right when you get out of salon, you know, just that kind of like product smell you have. It's just like, oh, it's so good. I love it. Even if I don't like this for the formula, the smell, and it makes my hair smell beautiful for the rest of the day. Like you can't tell second or third day hair because the smell of this is just like, why not? Let's just, oh, it's just so like, just sexy. You know, it's just sexy smelling. That's all I can describe that. So anyways, this is bomb. I'm obsessed with this dry shampoo. It's beautiful. Moving on, this is a sleep mask that I got off Amazon. This is from the brand Mavo Gel. If they can get it there. Mavo Gel. And so I've been looking for a new sleep mask, and I usually get the ones by Buckeye, I think, that have like the hollowed out eyes because I don't like the pressure on my eyes usually. But I decided to try this one because this piece right here is bendable. You can bend it to the shape of your nose, which I'm one of those people that can't stand like the light like coming through right here. I'm just like, ugh, because like what's the point of an eye mask if you're still gonna get light in it, you know what I mean? And with it being the UK and it doesn't get dark until 10 to 11 o'clock at night, I want to be able to sleep. This mask has changed the game for me. Just this little nose contour, and this is soft enough and breathable enough to where I don't feel hot or anything like that. It's super comfortable. I got this off Amazon. It's super cheap, and I love it. This has been an amazing find this month, so loving that. Then my last favorite, which I'm so excited to tell you guys about, my husband, my wonderful husband, got these for me for our anniversary. Now our anniversary is July the 4th. Whoop whoop, independence. But this is an early gift because I had one of them, and these usually go out of stock at our shopping stuff on base. And I like mentioned it to him, and he was like, happy anniversary, and I'm so excited. Are you ready? This is so not like me. Excuse me, I just burped again, and we got the nose itch every time. What does my phone say? Interesting. Okay, sorry, I had a message up. You ready? I can't even, this is not me, but I've been wanting something like this because I've been wanting to try to incorporate this into my wardrobe, but these are Lucky brand booties. So they're in there, Lucky brand, and they are the leopard print. I've always wanted a pair of like leopard shoes because I've always like wanted to try to like get that pattern, and like it's like bold. Oh my gosh, nose itch again. They're just so bold and fun, and it adds like a pop of, you know, just like fun to your wardrobe. And I've never had anything like these, and I'm like, you know what, I want to do it, I want to get them, and he bought it for me. So there's that. Aren't these so cute? I'm so excited to wear these, like black jeans or something like that, or black leggings. I'm so excited. I've already been like Pinteresting and like trying to find outfits that go with leather booties. So there's that, leopard booties. So I'm so excited about those. He's such a good hubby. All right, and then now we're gonna move on to the fails for the month. And yeah, I'm gonna pause my camera for 2 seconds because I think it just reached maximum capacity. So give me 2 seconds, and we'll catch back up and like, just hang on. Okay, sorry. Changed out the SD card, it's all good. Okay, now we're here for our fails. I only have 4. And so yeah, the first one was an accidental that I forgot like I had, and it's funny. So this one is the Bath & Body Works Shimmer Fizz Body Lotion. And this is in the scent Twisted Peppermint. I usually love stuff from Bath & Body Works, and I completely forgot about this. So I know it's a fizz body lotion, but I forgot that it's shimmer. So when I put this on my hands, I don't know if you can still see it, but it has glitter in it. And as any makeup enthusiasts know, glitter is the herpes of the makeup world because it does not go away. It stays and it just keeps hanging on. The scent is amazing. I forgot about the herpes in this, and so I just fail for me. Fail. So I'm either going to pass this on for someone that likes glitter in their body care, or I'm just going to chunk it because it is actually getting kind of old. But that was the first fail for me. Second fail, I used to really like this. And went back when I was like getting into makeup and my skin wasn't like as aged, I guess. But this used to work out great for me, and now my skin does not like it. This is the Urban Decay Rebound Spray. This is a collagen-infused complexion prep priming spray. Firming, smoothing, and radiance boosting. It's about like maybe halfway down, and my skin does not agree with it. It like gets kind of like itchy, stingy. It just is not good. It's not old in any way. It's actually newer. But I think I may try to pass this on to somebody because it's a good spray, but for some reason my skin does not agree with it anymore. It just doesn't like it. So fail for that one. Next up, I've had this for a little bit, but I decided to give it another go before I got rid of it because I wasn't quite sure. This is by Thrive Cosmetics, and it is their Brilliant Eye Brightener. So I've been trying to use this as an eye brightener. It's just a twist up like highlighter kind of thing. And it's really pretty. Like the color is really pretty. It's very like light and sheer, but when I try to apply this like to my inner corners, it just feels like dry and like doesn't want to like blend out as well. Like I feel like I get nothing unless I have to actually like put this like on my eye like directly, and then it just doesn't really do a whole lot for me. And then I've tried using this on the face. It doesn't like blend. So I've tried, I just don't jive with this. So this is a fail for me. I really tried this month, and she wasn't having it, so that was a fail. The last fail. I'm bummed about this. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I was like, oh, I can always use these. It is the Ayam Beauty Care Dead Sea Minerals and Vitamin C Serum Makeup Remover Wipes. I love makeup wipes. I think that they're fantastic, revolutionary, and I love them. I use this as a first step for cleansing. I don't like the fact that I get makeup wipes in my BoxyCharm because I pay for makeup and skincare, and I just like makeup wipes. Like I don't, they're not like nothing special kind of thing. So it's kind of like bummed about that, but I was like, you know what? I'm always happy to get them because I'm always going to use them. I'm not going to go to waste. These sting my eyes and burn my skin. I hate them. Like, hate them. Okay, they burn. They burn. So that was not good. I do have more sensitive skin, but not like overly sensitive. Usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff. Burn. So I don't jive. So that's that. That's all for my monthly makeup and lifestyle favorites and fails. So man, it is just a weird day today. Whew. But yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I'm trying to figure everything out in my life. I apologize again for not coming and giving you more videos, but yeah, next up will be our Project Pan update, which I'm super excited because we have a lot of good updates in that. So I'm pumped for you guys to see the progress that I've made and some things that I finished. Can you guess what they are? Alright, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow with that Project Pan video. And until then, stay safe. Peace and love. Seriously. Just hope and pray that the world can figure this out, or at least the United States can figure this out, because yeah, we need love right now. So stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.